She is amongst the best amongst us. She is my mum, and I will love her throughout eternity. You did good, Mum. My mum. Hey, Mum. Let's say a bunch of prayers for you tonight and behold space, right? You looking at me. It's rest now, Mum. It's cool, you don't need to see. You get some very special people holding your hands. God, I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mum. And Auntie Madge. And Auntie Mim. All of the sisters in my lineage. Thank you. Come and take Mum's hand, eh? Now if you go now, 93, nearly 94 and more years, if you include being inside your mama. You did so good, Mum. You did so good. I know you'll be swatting at me. You know, that's affection. I've got to get back at you where I can. E ho mai ka ike mai luna mai e. Huna me huna no yo. Huna mele. E ho mai, e ho mai, e ho mai. E ho mai. Cheerful thoughts like sunbeams can brighten up our darkest fears. For when the heart is smiling, there can be no room for tears. For when we are high-spirited, we cannot feel low down. And since fear and dread and worry cannot help in any way, it is much healthier and is much happier to be cheerful every day. My beautiful, intelligent, creative, gorgeous, yummy, cuddly, goddamn sexy, powerful, entrepreneurial, fiercely protective, amazing mum. Thank you, Mum. Thank you so much for sharing this last little while with me and for arranging to get me here, eh? Indigo and Cinderella girl. We love you so much. So many things. Yep. You know it, you knew it, eh? You knew how to peg it and pick it and reflect. they do it. Head that way. Yeah, you'll see something. I was thinking of picking them too. That's a great idea, sis. Thank you. This is what a real lady looks like, guys. This is a real lady. My mum. This is my awesome mother. And David Allens and Angela Janes and Sally Elizabeths and Shadi Sue's and Kiana Natasha's and Shayani Sally's and Joan Austin's and Chasey's and Zave's and Alaska Sassy Storm McCulloch's and Alicia J. Pikes and Vanessa, geez, Nessie, have you got a middle name? I just call you Nessie Pooh. Nessie Pooh, Vanessa Pike Russell. I don't know if Nessie, I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I can't maybe have a middle name. I said David Allen, didn't I? My big brother. And you loved your brother, John, so much. We really connected with him last night, right? With Dot. It's not Dorothy. Dot was short for something else. Anyway, Dot Webb. You know, like I'm Will Pike. I think she's Dorothy. Just trying to remember. Anyway, looking forward to talking more with you, Dot. I'll upload this to YouTube and share it with everybody. I'm waffling on a bit, but it's a bit of a one-off, this dude. And we're sort of waiting for the Gurney guy to come, you know what? So there's a lot to say, Mama. There'll always be a lot to say that hasn't been said. And it'll be there for our future ancestors to connect with and say, right? My beautiful mum. Look at this kangaroo. He's kangaroo. I bet his name's Skippy. You taught me that. It's like this guy here. He's Nico fucking. He's still learning how to live up to that. He's not really actually all that gangster. He's a big softie. But he is Serbian. You gotta watch these Serbs. I've heard about these Serbs. He is the absolute coolest Serb that I've ever come across. I've come across a few, actually, and they're all nothing like you hear. They're all bloody awesome. And I reckon there's probably a bit of Serb in our Zhani boy, through his mum. Nikolina Nikita Balash. There's your arm, Nico. Yeah? Wind it up. Oh, God. Oh, okay. All right. There's really special prayers revealed by the last prophets that I'm going to recite for you tonight. It's a big gig. I'll be doing that stuff until I drop tonight, Mama, you know that. Me and Cindy are going to hold a lot of space with all that we got for you. And we're going to keep those candles alight all night long.
you've got an anchor point and you're safe. And when you're ready to fully call in all of your essence and move forward, and it is so safe to do so. I'm sure you know that by now. And you get a wiggle on. And like you used to always sing, if you've God, how did it start? You used to sing all the time. If you ever mind to it, all you gotta do is knuckle down, buckle down, do it, do it, do it. I don't know, buddy. Mum had all these things. Always singing, always wiggling, always jiggling, always flouncing about. Up your canaries, didn't you? Love them more than bloody battery cars. Used to love how they used to have this little yellow and golden canaries that used to sing. God, they used to make a racket. Used to get it going. And you had a stand for the bird cage that Sully Vesta the cat just couldn't. And that cat tried everything, it launched itself. You know those old wire with a Tweety bird? It was like Sylvester, we called it Sully Vesta. It was like Sylvester and Tweety bird, like off bloody Disney. And we didn't get the idea of the name for them from there. She was already called Sylvester before we got her from the boys' home. And your cannery. Oh God, Mo, Goldie, the Boof, Benny, the dog, the cattle dog, Toby, my bull that I used to ride around. Oh, that bloody rooster used to attack me. Freddie the rooster. Those two ducks that you slaughtered and fed us for Christmas dinner, and I didn't bloody put it together for 2 years. I couldn't imagine that. But you know, that's how pragmatic you were, Mama. Taught me some lessons there, didn't you? All right. That's enough for here. Cindy girl's gone to get some flowers. I'll keep waffling on if you can hold. Are you busted for a wee or something, Nico? Oh, it's just your arms, mate. You freaking wuss, mate. You Serbians with your little dinosaur arms. Come in handy, mate, you know? Think like a tripod. Or you might fall flat on your tummy. Yeah, well, Cindy's going to come in that door with a big bunch of flowers in it, mate. I'll wind it up. Okay, what else have I got to say, Mama? Auntie Terry, I'll make sure that a copy of this lands with Auntie Terry and John and Alistair and Deborah and Adam, your sister's kids. And I don't know about them, they must have kids too. So what are they? Nieces and nephews, right? Yeah, her sister's kids. God, not really good at all this family stuff. Remembering it all. What else? Oh God, Chris and Joe. Madeline, Aunt Madeline. She's awesome, Mum. She's super intelligent like you. My Aunt Madeline. She's a really good person, Mum. Who else is there? Chris and Joe. Oh, bloody Dale and Bradley. Well, you know, hey Dale, how about coming and grabbing Auntie Babs? How about coming and doing your bit? Yeah, and I'm so sorry, Bradley, with a T, but you are really an acquired taste, mate. Oh, and Auntie Pat. You had so much love. You were so embracing of all of these women. Notwithstanding their quirks, you used to celebrate them, didn't you? You know, you taught me how to be all embracing and diverse, how to see the value and the worth in the least amongst us, Mum. You taught me that. And because I had that, you know, because of those little things, my path led me to the most incredible, like the superpower of the universe at this time, in this day and age. The faith of Baha'u'llah, the Ba, and the Master, and the Guardian, and the hands of the cause. The universal house of justice, which is going to get us out of this mess and help us from the bottom up discern and osmote the best amongst us, so that these fruitless strifes and these ruinous wars will pass away in the most great peace. You know, sure, I'll have gigs for you up there. And Mum, this is the most important thing I have to say. And I don't even need to say it, because you know it. But yeah, my wish is that the powers of the universe make me as a hollow reed from which the pith of myself hath been gently and effectively and lovingly blown, leaving just enough for me to not have too hard a time. I don't want to be blown around up a straw. That the love of creation may flow through me to those that need it. And anything that you can do, anything, come in brother, come on in. And anything that you can do, I'm just nearly finished, anything that you can do to connect with me, to connect with the ones that you love, I'm here for that, Mum. In any way, at any time. Just don't work me too bloody hard.